Mm. What's up,
Hey,
everybody?
hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 59 of the Over the Top Podcast show.
How you know it was how you know it was episode 59?
Wait, I'm sorry.
How do you know it was episode 59?
This how you want to start off the show today?
I was just asking a question.
You want to ask me stupid questions?
I don't want to ask you a stupid question. I just wanted to ask a question.
Who does the titles and the headings for the show?
I just want to know how. I said, how do you know it was 59?
You said, how do I know that it's 59?
Is it on your side? Is it showing on your side?
I mean, obviously, it's showing on my side.
Uh-huh.
Every time that we do the show, I do the intro and I say, "Welcome to episode such and such, whatever episode it is." Obviously, because I'm looking at it, Anton.
All righty. Okay. Thank you for that
Yeah.
fine explanation.
No problem. I know that I have to be definitely detailed in explaining anything to you.
I don't know about all that, but okay.
Yeah. Like explaining how the hell how's the weather?
The weather where? Out there?
No, nigga.
You said how's the weather?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
We're in the 80s today.
I I I I said that I was gonna refrain from using such words as the N-word. This is the new me, Anton.
We
We
in the
listen.
80s. We in the 80s divided by 2.
Big up, shout out to our sister, Miss Imani, who's a little under the weather, so she can't join us tonight. So get well, get better, E, and see you when you're healthier. Anton, you wish it was 80. Well, even that number,
I said divided by 2.
even that number.
It is. It's 40 degrees.
No, it's not 40 degrees.
It
there.
is. I'm looking at it right here.
It is not 40 degrees.
Right. It says
Boy, it
38.
ain't been 40 degrees for
Well, it say 38 degrees. I'm sorry. 38. I'm 2 degrees off. It say 38 degrees. What did you talking about?
you
Look,
said
you can look up and see 38. Can you see that? Right.
no, it say 36.
That's on your phone way out there. In Maryville, where I'm at, it say 38. 38.
Okay, all right. I give you 38, Anton, just so.
There it is.
Just so you feel better. 38, it is. Is the snow melting?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. It's raining.
I saw the video of you snow blowing with your daughter. It looked like you was doing more of the snow blowing and she was doing most of the dancing.
We was having fun. We was actually done.
That you were done. What a video? Because you showed the video because it was so much goddamn snow.
No, because it was still coming down. You couldn't let it all pile up. I wasn't letting it all pile up. It was still doing while we was doing.
So you was done.
Right, we was done.
Oh my God! I wish
I snowblowed 3 times that day.
Boy, I wish I could find a video of your ass of that video.
I can.
Can you play it?
We snowblowed 3 times. I snowblowed 3 times that day.
Was that the day that you got?
I didn't need it the last time.
That how many inches you get? 8?
Yeah, we got about 8, 9, 10, something like that. It was a lot.
Yeah,
but I wasn't waiting for it to pile all up. That's why I went ahead and.
I mean, but ain't that the point of I don't have a snowblower. I don't have a need for one, but I would imagine that.
This is so funny. I like this though. Oh no, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Juan. But yeah, I know. Yeah, you don't need one out there.
I would imagine that if you had a snowblower, the whole opportunity to use it would be for the snow to pile up.
No, but you don't want to get it all the way piled up like that.
Because I saw that you had a pretty nifty snowblower, Anton.
Yeah,
you look like you spent a little bit of money on your snowblower, Anton.
It's cool, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
No, it looked pretty efficient. It looked like it was a real deal snowblower.
It does what I needed to do. It ain't like it's self-propelling. Like I won't. It ain't that. But
they got one of them. They got a self-propelling snowblower.
Sure yeah,
I know nothing. Do. I know nothing of this world. I know nothing of this life.
Come on, man. You lived in Chicago before.
That was many years ago.
Okay, why the video? I sent it to you, and why it ain't coming up right here? Okay, all right. Maybe this is it. Maybe, yeah. Okay,
Why?
all right. So,
Why are you sending
yep.
me?
This is because I didn't want to put it in the what's the name? Because hey, look. So yeah, this was the first one, dog. and, and this was the first. What? Yep. We was done. Look at that. It came all the way back down.
Like
Anton,
Christmas
it literally looks like you got nothing done.
Yeah, it was deeper than
everywhere
that.
you
Look at my
go.
pants. That's where it was.
Take a look at the
Anton,
fire
it's barely touching your shoes.
glistening
No, look
once
at my
again
pants.
with
Look at your
candy
pants.
Look,
canes and
look, look at the snow with my pants right there. That's where it was before we finished.
Oh, okay. Run and
Snow
take,
was up
Anton.
there, right? The
Run and take.
snow
Let me
was
see
up
something. I'm
there.
trying to see.
glistening once again.
Anton, can you explain
Candy
to the people?
canes and silver
What was that dance that you was doing?
It's beginning to
Well,
look
Run,
a
take
lot
that.
like Christmas.
There go that snow blower, that beauty. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that snow blower.
She didn't let me finish. I
Look
was
at little
doing my
Asia.
Martin dance.
She was having so much fun watching you do all the work, Anton. You do.
She did. I only asked her to do the sidewalk, and I did the rest. I mean, because that's all I needed her to do. I didn't really need her to do the side. She wanted to help, so I told her. I mean, just do the sidewalk. I didn't really need her to do that.
Oh,
So,
at least she volunteered. Most children don't.
yeah. That's only
Most
because
children don't.
she wanted some Chipotle.
And then there's the bribery.
Right. That's why.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Hey, Anton, how's that Christmas shopping coming?
dude, it's done. I'm only giving out money this year. My Christmas
Hey,
shopping is done.
Anton,
Hey,
what
look,
type of
Honey did all her Christmas. Man, she did her Christmas shopping 2-3 weeks. Man, she is done. All the shit she got, and she got some sales. Man,
no?
if I was
Get out
getting
of here.
stuff for somebody now, I mean, I would have did the same thing. But I'm just giving out.
Honey's done.
Yeah, she done. She got a lot of stuff. She got a lot of shit.
Bro, I ain't even got started yet, man.
Well, I hope you ain't waiting. I hope you ain't doing delivery or you going to the store to get this shit right. Or you better hurry up.
Nah, they said like around this time is the last few days to get your order in and make sure you get it back. But
Yeah,
it's not my fault. Okay, somebody was supposed to been gave me their Christmas list.
Don't you hate that last minute?
Bro.
I asked you and asked you and asked you.
I'm like,
I didn't have that problem with my wife. I'm just saying, Asia. You wait till the last minute, okay?
I mean, I'm like, how long do I have to wait? And I gave it a warning shot. I said, look, you better get yours in because it's getting real close to you getting it after Christmas now. And I gave it a warning shot. And just today, she's sending me the stuff to look for the stuff that she wants. So hopefully it get here. I'm not being real picky this year, Anton. I
ain't either.
I really don't have a Christmas list, man.
I just gotta give me one thing.
I can't even think of one thing that I want. That you know what I mean? Because this has been a crazy year. Just been a whole crazy year. 2025 was a crazy year.
But you know what, Juan? Like I told her, when you get to be my age, I mean, Christmas ain't even for me no more. I mean, it's for me to give.
Yeah.
You know, more for than to receive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean.
And I try to, and she like to surprise me and stuff like that. And that's cool. I like the little surprises, but I try to make sure that I get what she wants. You know what I mean? I won't know. Oh, I got the wrong shit, or oh, I got the wrong color, or I got the wrong. I hate getting the wrong size that time. You know what pisses me off about Christmas the most is going back, standing in that long ass return.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
That's
so I always give her what she wants. Plus, I add in something that I want to give her. So.
Yeah. Like I know every year on Christmas I can get these certain things. You know, like she like those charms on the bracelet. From whatchamacallit.
Yeah, she act on them.
yeah. So I know that's a win. That's a win every year. I know that's going in the stocking on the wall. Yeah. But I don't know, Anton. These tariffs and
I don't know. I mean, hey, guess what? Maybe that's why we're getting all this snow because it's supposed to snow again.
Is it?
And we're supposed to get it. So we're gonna have nice weather today and tomorrow. Then it's gonna crash. And then we're gonna get another snow on Saturday.
Oh,
and then it's supposed to be a rain and snow mixture tomorrow. So
that sound-
maybe they mad about the tariffs too. Somebody up there mad about the tariffs because we getting it for real.
I think they mad. I think the reason that y'all getting it, Anton, is that the football gods are mad at the NCAA football people, the committee that did this old whack ass bracket. I think that's
Oh,
I think that's really why y'all getting it, Anton. To be
I don't
honest,
think, but you know what? Let me put this up because I don't even understand it either. And
Anton, we went to a place. Anton, let me just fill the people in. We went to a place where they have what is known as football Jesus on the wall. And how dare you, committee? How dare you exclude a university that has a mural of Jesus on the wall? You do not include them in the way that they've been winning, Anton.
yeah, that's why I was like, I don't get it. I don't even know how they came up. How did they come? Of course, Ohio State, for some reason, is always a given for some strange reason.
Always, even though that they lost
Right.
to Indiana. Even though they lost to Indiana, they was number 2. They lost to Indiana number 1, but they still in there. The team that I'm really mad about is Alabama being it because Georgia whooped their ass in the conference championship game, beat their ass, owned them, and they still made the bracket. I tell you who I feel bad for. And congratulations to all the teams that made it, Anton. No shade to them. Tulane made it for the first time in history of playing for anything, and JMU, James Madison University. Watch what happened to these teams, Anton. For they to face these D1 teams. Watch what happened. Watch how awkward and lopsided that score be. I'm about to claim a 66-14 victory for one of them teams.
Wow. So
JMU is
10-2.
Notre Dame was 10. They lost 2 games. They won 10 straight.
Yeah, I was just about. That's what I was because I was like, wait, because something just don't seem right.
They won 10 straight, and they won it in grand fashion. All of them.
Yeah, that's what I've been seeing.
Yeah, they averaged, Anton, a 30-point victory through those 10-game victories. 30 points they averaged in the victory, and that wasn't enough for them to make. That's ridiculous to me.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. I think they got a special coming out about Notre Dame too.
Yes, they do on Peacock. I watched the last one. This is the second one, and it was very good last year. It ended with them not winning the championship. Of course, we all know that they went to the championship game and they lost to Ohio State.
But ain't they going to some type of playoff game this year?
No, Notre Dame elected not to participate in any of the bowl games this year. Because they were they were invited to the Pop-Tart Bowl. Now, I'm trying not to cuss, Anton. I'm really trying. Football Jesus, help me out. How do you invite a team like Notre Dame, who stayed ranked all year long, to a bowl called the goddamn Pop-Tart Bowl?
Right.
And you think they're gonna be cool with that? No, I feel bad for the seniors. I really do. I wanted to at least see them play one more game. I did. But this is a disgrace. And is embarrassing and is disrespectful to me.
Man, I don't understand how I don't understand. Ole Miss is 11-1 and Notre Dame is 10-2, but Ole Miss got in. I'm okay. So they take. I get it. Okay, they taking all the conferences, right?
Yeah. So the teams that get to bye are the teams that won their conference. Of course, everybody knows that Notre Dame is not in a conference, and that's one of the reasons that they're claiming that the reason why Notre Dame got let. But they are part of a conference, just not in the football part.
Yeah,
they are part of the the ACC, their basketball team, and all the other sports participate except for the football team. The football team is independent. Why? Because of money. Because of money. They got a lucrative deal, of course, with Peacock NBC, that they've had a long-standing deal with them for a very long time. I think they rake in some to the tune of $4 million a year just with that TV contract. Right? No one else has a TV contract like that.
Right.
If Notre Dame was part of a conference, they would have to share that money with the other teams in that conference.
Yeah.
So they elected not to join a conference when it comes to football. So they can keep all the money and recruit the kids. And now that this NIL deal is going, they can pay the kids the money independently. It works out for them all the way up until this point right here, where they are being ostracized because they are not part of a conference. They elected to go with the other team that's in that conference, Miami, which Miami did beat them at the beginning of the year. You got to give them that. They have been playing some good ball.
So Notre Dame doesn't lose that second game. That makes them 11-1. Does that put them in the conference? I mean, in the playoffs.
Well, they would definitely put them in a better position to be in the playoffs. But think about when they lost their games. They lost the first two games of the year. They lost to Miami on the road, and they also lost to Texas A&M on the road. Both of those teams are in the playoffs. Texas A&M actually, if I'm not mistaken, they got a bye in the first round. So Texas A&M been whooping ass all year. I think you got to consider that when you talk about who they lost to and who they beat. And they've been whooping everybody ass by 30 points or more. I just think it was something personal.
They whooped.
Yeah.
They whooped with the Navy ass.
In the rain. I mean, they was and that was on purpose. That was by design because they knew that they would need all those points to make the playoff game. They knew that some shit would be held against them. So every time they went out, they tried to whoop teams that bad by 30 points on purpose.
Yeah,
and they still didn't make the play. I just think that is outrageous. I just think that they need to change up the way that they do shit. You know what I mean? Or expand it. It's 12. It's a 12-team playoff right now. Expand it to 16 teams because there's other teams outside of Notre Dame. BYU could have made it. Vanderbilt, they could have made it. There's some other teams that should have made. Michigan could have made some noise.
Oh yeah, Michigan. Yeah.
You know, it's some other teams that didn't make it that probably should have been part of it and would have made it a better playoffs to watch on TV. But I don't know, man. I don't know how interested I am. I just hope Oregon or somebody whoop everybody's ass and you know and win it all.
So wow.
I'm just really disappointed. And I got a really good sneaky suspicion, Anton, that Ohio State just may win it all again.
They're gonna get upset by Indiana.
You think so?
Yeah.
I would love for Indiana to win it all.
I would love for Indiana to win it all too.
Yeah.
They actually look kind of good though.
Yeah. That was a great game. Indiana versus Ohio State.
Yeah.
Great game on Saturday for the Big Ten championship. Mendoza, that quarterback is amazing. That boy is built tough.
Yeah. But you know, Ohio State has picked to win it all.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Well, of course they are because they're defending champs. They're the defending champs. Yeah, they undefeated. They just won the Big Ten championship, something they did in 6 years. In quite a long time, actually.
Yeah, I understand. You're right. You get the James Madison University down there, number 12.
What up, Barnes?
I don't understand that. That one I don't understand. What's up, Bars? That one I don't understand.
Or Tulane. Look at Tulane.
Oh yeah, Tulane too. I don't understand that one either. I mean, I'm not a big college fan, but when I watch, and I see highlights. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't.
See, the thing about it is, Anton, I think that the people that's in charge of the football is trying to make football like the basketball. They think it's going to be a Cinderella team that's going to come in here and win it all, like a James Madison going to come in and shock the world, or Tulane is going to come in and shock the world and beat this powerhouse Ohio State or a powerhouse Indiana team that ain't lost all year. Not going to happen.
I know I might be dumb, but who is this number 11 team right here? I'm finna share it again. Hold on. Who is this?
Put it up. Number 11 team on the bracket.
Yeah, who is that? What team is that?
Let's see.
Spartans? No. Oh, I don't know who that is.
Hold on. I'll tell you in a second. I'm picking it up. That's Tulane.
Oh, that's Tulane.
That's Tulane. Yeah. Tulane is going to play Ole Miss in the first round. Ass whooping on deck.
Yeah.
Ole Miss going to whoop that ass. Texas A&M going to play Miami. And Texas A&M should win that game. On the other side of that bracket, you got James Madison playing Oregon. Really?
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
going to watch that shit?
I don't know.
Not me. I'll
I'm
wait to see.
gonna watch the last quarter.
I'm not
The,
watching.
the last 5 minutes.
To what? To see how many people left in the building?
Right.
Because this shit gonna be over at halftime.
Hey, what's up, Marge? You raise a gay? Oh, it's guys' night tonight. E is sick. She under the weather, so yeah, it's guys' night tonight.
Mars, what you mean you gonna keep it TV 14? What did we grown ass damn people over here? It's still over the top, Mars.
TV 14.
Yeah. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and predict. Anton, that Ohio State will see Indiana University again.
Yeah, I think that's
for the NCAA championship, and I hope that Indiana pull it out. I really do.
That's my prediction.
Yeah, they deserve it. It's been 4,500,000 years since they won anything.
While we speaking football, I'm just letting y'all know, just because the Bears barely lost to the Packers this time, I'm telling you, they're gonna beat them. They're gonna beat Cleveland. They definitely gonna beat Cleveland, and they're gonna beat the Packers in Soldier Field. I'm telling y'all, the Bears are going to the playoffs, and hey, you might be surprised. You might be surprised. Don't be surprised if you see them go all the way into the game right before the Super Bowl.
Boy, what year you talking about?
This year.
Boy, you crazy.
I'm telling you. Look,
have you looked at the bracket?
I can look. I can almost.
Have you looked at the bracket?
Yeah, but I can almost guarantee you, if Roma Duze was in, and if we had all our linebackers, that's a win for us right there. That's a definite win for us. And look, first of all, we had got Edwards back, which was cool. But how many times did he fire to DJ Moore, which he should have in the last play? But he was looking at other receivers because I don't know. I think he got something. Maybe he got something against DJ Moore. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Let me stop.
So, yeah, I don't think Odunze would have made a difference in that.
Yeah, I do.
I
do, because you know why? He knows how to get open.
And
he knows how to get the ball.
So does the tight ends. That was just a bad throw.
And you saw, the last play was, the last play, I agree, he shouldn't.
See, I think that you're taking away from the Green Bay defense.
Look, if they was that good, they wouldn't have let them get back that close.
It's the NFL. Ain't nothing guaranteed.
Exactly.
The Bears have, you know how many comebacks in the fourth quarter the Bears have?
5 or 6, right?
5, yes.
Right, 5,
this would have been number 6.
That would have been number 6.
If they would have put up, and they put themselves in a great position.
And you did.
They put themselves in a great position to do it. I'm not mad at nothing the Bears did.
I'm not either.
On Sunday, I thought in all, it was a great game.
It was.
It was a great game. They did what they supposed to do. They came out hot. The defense was reading their keys. They got an early interception, which shook Jordan Love a little bit. And kudos to him. You know, this is not. I just want to say this, Anton. I just want to say this real quick. We have a love-hate relationship with the Green Bay Packers. We hated them when Aaron Rodgers was there, when Brett Favre was there, when those asshole quarterbacks were there, when that asshole coach was there. But I'm not mad at Jordan Love. I kind of like the kid. I'm not mad at how they. I'm not mad at how they playing right now. I'm low key okay with them. I ain't cheering for them at all, but I'm low key okay with them.
I'm cool with them. It's just my whole thing. And Jordan Love, he shook that interception off, and the boy played well. Yeah, he did. But the Bears also played. They made some mistakes when the Bears came out in the second half after halftime. It was a whole big difference. You saw that. It was a
gridlock. It was a gridlock defensive game in the first half. In time, no one can get anything done. Now, mind you, Green Bay's defense ain't shabby. Like they got to really.
Oh yeah,
They got a really good defense over there.
Mhm.
And I knew it would come down to the play of Jordan Love and Caleb
And
Williams.
that's what everybody said. Yeah.
Everybody said it was going to come down to that, which it did, all the way down to the last seconds of the
He
goddamn
made
game.
the wrong decision. That's it.
I don't know. Well, okay, because DJ Moore was open.
It was, but you know what? But then, I mean, I know he was trying to play hero, but you throwing off your back foot, and you got that defender. You got to get that over that defender, and it's kind of hard. I mean, I can imagine. I mean, I don't play, but I can imagine.
Next year, he's making that pass, Anton. Next year, that shit will be made. That's one of those mistakes.
Next week, he's making that pass.
Exactly. That's one of those mistakes. You be like, you see what you did, and when you see his face, he knew he messed up.
Yep.
And he realized, oh, I messed up. I know I got to do. And that's what he said in the press conference, which is showing me a lot of growth in Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
And
I can see a whole lot of growth in the team. Period.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. From all aspects of the team.
I mean, they haven't did it much this year. Gave up the big down the field plays, but they'd be scary because they gave up a couple.
Yeah.
When they play everybody up on the line, I told my wife, I was like, look at them. They all up. Jordan Love is going to read that, and he's going to hit the open man real quick. And what happened? He did.
Yeah, he did.
It's like you can only do that with certain quarterbacks. You can't do that with a Jordan Love. That type of defense that they played those 2 times. That's how they got those 2 touchdowns.
Right. And I think this is a learning experience for our defense coordinator. He misplayed number 9 so many times.
Yeah.
That kid burnt us up so many times because he caught us and they caught us in the wrong defense.
I totally agree.
Yeah. Going man to man on this dude who all he do is cutting a slant and he whooping your ass to the other corner. That ain't it. So hopefully that was a learning.
Your whole team to get to the quarterback before he released the ball to get it to this dude. Yeah. Do you know that Jordan Love already saw that play?
Yeah. They have an audible for that shit.
Probably was, wouldn't have, but man, I was like, you cannot do that with Jordan Love. So yeah, I mean, I like Jordan Love to, he cool.
Jordan Love is a good quarterback. He's going to be great, just like Caleb. And I really look forward to them battling each other throughout these next few years.
Yeah,
it's going to be really great. It kind of made you feel like looking forward to the Green Bay Bears rivalry again.
You think Green Bay is making him their franchise QB?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That all depends.
He took them far last year.
Right, but that depends on because he got agents too. That all depends on who's around him, though. He has a decision too, right?
Well, no. Well, I mean, come on, man. What decision are you gonna make if you the starting quarterback?
Yeah, already. What if they get rid of Micah, like Dallas did?
What do you mean? Well, no, that was a Jerry Jones decision. That wasn't a smart business decision.
Right. So what if they give away?
You don't make moves like that with your quarterback. You can play those games with your linebackers and your defensive cornerback, but you don't play them type of games with your quarterback. No,
yeah, you don't.
That would be stupid.
You're right.
They'd be looking just like the Colts right now. They had to go get what's his face out of retirement.
I don't. Okay. Everybody was all on Daniel. Oh, Daniel Jones. Oh, he the man. Oh, he our quarterback. Now what happened? Because they lost 2 in a row. What they lose 2 in a row, bro?
He got hurt.
Oh, he got hurt. Oh,
yeah. Daniel Jones got hurt. You didn't see it?
No, I didn't see it.
No, he tore his ACL. He had surgery today. He's done for the season. They have no quarterbacks.
You are correct.
And
they just lost to the Jaguars.
Yeah. Which the Jaguars ain't a shabby team now. They tough.
Yeah, but the Colts could have beat them.
Yeah, but they ain't got no quarterback. So they had to go get what's his face? Out of retirement. That's wild to me.
Oh,
and Colin Kaepernick is still. I don't think. How old is Colin Kaepernick? Because I know he ain't 44.
They had a picture on Facebook with Joe Biden in the Colts uniform as a they was talking about the quarterback that you said they brought out of retirement.
Yeah,
I brought it.
Mars. First of all,
what's the quarterback name?
First of all, Mars. Don't nobody like the Chiefs.
Yo,
not
yeah.
not over here.
The
I can
Chiefs
tell you-
ain't even getting the wild card this
Number two, if you like the Chiefs, how you feel today? I know a Chiefs fan right now. I can't find him
year.
because
Hey,
he upset that the Chiefs will not be making the playoffs this
right.
year.
And another thing, Mars. Hey, if the Bears make the wild card, I'm telling you, they're gonna win the wild card game.
Well, right now the Bears, and it's what's crazy to me too, Anton? How they go from first place, you lose one game.
Yep.
Virtually, you still sitting in second place in your division, but you drop all the way down to the 7th seed
Yep.
of the playoffs.
Because of all the fucking.
That's
all the other people.
wild to me.
Yeah.
That's wild to me.
That's crazy. But hey, look, I think they're gonna win, and they're gonna. I think they're gonna beat Detroit too. I'm just being honest. I think
And even if they and even if they sit at the 7th seed right now, they facing the Saints. Is it?
who?
Is it the Saints who they got them facing at the
Oh,
7th,
yeah.
at the 7th seed? That's
think-
wild to me.
I still think the Bears got a great chance of winning out. Or the 49ers. Damn.
Well,
If they had to play them.
well, when you look at the rest of their schedule, they got the Browns coming up next. That should be a win. Shout out to my boy, my young brother Shador Sanders. Shout out to him. He played a great game on Sunday.
He played a great game against the 1-11 team. Yes, he did.
Don't do that.
Shout out.
Don't do that. Don't do that. It would take a you to shade such a great performance
I'm not shading.
and base it on
I'm
who
not
he played
shading.
against.
I'm not shading.
You wouldn't do that to no other quarterback.
I'm
You
just-
almost sounding like his coach right now.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm just stating the facts.
So what does that mean? He still threw for over 300 yards. He still played a team in the NFL.
If I
It
played,
ain't his fault that their record is what it is.
if I was basically on the field by myself, I think I could throw for 4 touchdowns too. If I had a non-existent team,
And because
no, let me
Shador-
stop. No,
and because Shador plays so
Young
well,
man.
he actually was named the starting quarterback for the rest of the year. For the
Good.
remainder of the game. Which
Yeah,
means he's going to
because they can't get no worse either.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you gotta bust everybody bubble. Like let that nigga let him breathe.
This is just the problem with people. People don't want to hear the truth.
I mean, we know what the truth is, Anton. You ain't gotta go ahead and preach the gospel. You ain't gotta say what's known.
Okay.
Let that boy breathe. Let him throw a little bit.
Okay. And I am.
It's gonna be a tough day for him next Sunday.
Yeah, it sure is. What's his name? Montez Sweat. I predict 4 sacks on him.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough day next Sunday. Being that is a rookie, they're gonna send heat. Are they gonna send blitzes? Are they gonna come for that ass?
Why ain't nobody talk about they lost to the Titans?
Who?
The Browns.
Yeah, they lost to the Titans.
Exactly.
But it wasn't his fault. It was the coach's fault.
They lost.
That
to the
stupid ass
49ers.
2
They
point.
blowed out. They got blown out against the 49ers right after Thanksgiving. What do you mean? 26-8. Where was he at then?
He wasn't doing anything.
Right.
I mean,
When
he a
you
rookie
play a
in
team
time.
with some caliber. Where's he at?
That time.
Oh,
That was
wait.
only his second game. That wasn't even his
Right.
first start.
But he was raving about his first game when he threw that made them win.
I just said that he had a good game.
Okay,
He did
yeah.
have a good game when they won.
Yeah.
He had a better game this past Sunday. They just happened to lose.
Yep, just happened to lose.
It wasn't his fault.
Okay, well, explain the Thanksgiving weekend game.
Why are we going back to old shit? I don't understand. We talking about progress, Anton. See, this is the same thing that I had to tell you about Caleb Williams. I
Okay,
told
right.
you
So it's the same thing, right? It's the same thing.
trust the process. Except for
Trust the
Caleb
process.
got 2 years in. This is Shador Sanders' first year. That was his first start.
They only had 8 points. Nigga,
Okay,
is that
because
a
he went up
touchdown? No,
against
that
a
was-
real
what
defense
is
for the
that?
first time in his career. Come on, man. You got to be. Come on. You stop that, Anton.
I'm
You-
not. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's something. I'm not saying something. He's not a. All I'm saying is, just like everybody was saying, oh, if the Bears want to prove they're a real team, they'd beat the Eagles. And what we do, we beat the Eagles, right? All right.
No one
That's what I
really
was saying.
expected the Bears to beat the Eagles.
Right. Nobody.
Except for the Bears. Except for the Bears.
Nobody. Right. So everybody was like, if the Bears, the Bears want to prove they're a real team, then they can beat the Eagles. And what the Bears do, they beat the Eagles.
See,
So what I was just saying, why would it just because he's a rookie? Because just like when Caleb started, everybody was expecting big things for Caleb when he won games, a few games, and threw for 3 touchdowns in a game or whatever.
Don't do that, Anton.
Now, right?
Don't do that.
No, I'm
Don't do
not.
that.
I'm just
Don't do
being.
that. Don't do
One,
that.
okay.
First of all, let me correct you. Caleb Williams came in with way more fanfare. No, I'm sorry. I can't even say that because when Shedeur was entered in the draft, he had a chain that said legendary on. So he did come in with a lot of fanfare. Unfortunately, the NFL didn't quite see it his way because we know other stringent circumstances, his daddy and all that other shit.
My boy.
Caleb Williams came in number 1 draft pick.
Well, can I tell you something? Juan? I can almost guarantee you that weekend, which was a holiday weekend, which is football weekend, millions and millions of people was watching. And they only get 8 points.
So you're gonna keep talking about that versus
even cared about the Titans game.
So you're gonna keep talking about that game versus the game he just had, where he just threw for 4 touchdowns and over 300 yards.
Hey, look, everybody has to have a game against a 1-11 team. You should be able to throw. You should be able to do that against a 1-11.
But you just said he didn't do nothing. So did you really expect him to do what he did?
Hey, I'm not taking nothing away from the kid.
You sound like you are.
No, I'm not. I'm saying
sounds like it.
The team that he played when they first won was the Raiders, right? And they only won what 2 games at the time? Okay. Right. Everybody beat the Raiders. Okay.
They injured too. They're injured too.
Okay. All right. Hey, no.
I guess your next excuse is gonna be for the Bengals is that it was snowing too hard, and that's why they end up losing the game to the Buffalo Bills. That's why Josh Allen whooped their ass all over
is a
Buffalo.
fucking beast, and you know that. That's a difference. You know Josh Allen is a beast.
Hey. So is the Bengals. They quarterback.
Burrow, that's his name. Well, who they got? Flacco. Who got Flacco?
Flacco no longer exists in the.
It's somebody Flacco.
Somebody got him, but I don't know who got him. No, Flacco got hurt. He was
right because that was the one. That was the game with the Bears when the Bears won. Who was that? The Bengals, right?
Yeah, they had Flacco.
Right, okay, because Flacco don't exist. I know. I was watching.
Well, because what's his face was hurt. He was only there because.
Okay, all right. So all I'm saying is
Joe Burrow was hurt.
Joe Burrow is well, at one point he was great, good too.
He's still great.
Wait, he still is right. So I just think because he the one got the lead. I didn't even, and then they was playing in the snow too, and I was like, damn, they giving it to the Bills right now. And then when I checked again, what the Bills won, I was like, damn. Cincinnati was having such a good game. They was having a great game.
But just like I told you in the Bears game. Okay, let's talk some real shit to the people because they don't be there when we be in our little circle watching the game. All right, first quarter, Anton. Let me just tell the people. First quarter was 14-3. What you say?
I said
first quarter.
I said here we go.
No, that's what you said, and right. then you said, oh, well, I guess this is over.
No, that's when it was 21 when they got the other touchdown because it looked like they weren't playing. They weren't doing that. But
Anton,
when it came out,
you said that shit real early, Anton. You said it early
because it's just the history of the Bears. That's all. But when they came out in that second half and they started getting that running game going, and then Caleb started making good passes, and they came back, which was a good fucking game. I was like, yeah. That's how you see the growth. That's how you see the growth in being a adjust. When you could come out, when you go in a halftime down that many points and could come out and score the way you were scoring and executing the way you was executing, something's changing. Now it's not probably all.
You know what it's called,
yeah,
Anton? You know what's changing? It's called the culture of the Bears. It's called Ben Johnson. Coach
right, that's what I'm saying. So
Ben Johnson is the reason.
it got some. So I mean, that's what I'm
See,
saying.
you used to the old Bears. You used to the you used to last year Bears. That's your problem. You used to them just folding, going out there, not doing.
The year before that.
Yeah, folding and losing to the teams that we supposed to beat.
Yeah,
They going out there and embarrassing ourselves. No, though that's Uber Foos Bears. That's old school, but that's old Bears. This is the new look Bears. This is the new confident. We can go out there and play with anybody Bears. We got a Caleb Williams, a Heisman winning Caleb Williams, a $25 million Caleb Williams, the future of football, Caleb Williams. You best believe in him. You need Anton to give that Bajan thing a relax code.
Okay.
Because he's not coming in again.
I get it. I get that.
Yeah.
14-3
ain't a bad. It is a good game, Mars, and that's all I was trying to tell Anton.
That's what. Yeah, it looks like I mean, it is because and then, but you know what? Because I was thinking, this is what I was thinking. I was like, and the Packers got the ball after halftime. Yeah. So if they get a touchdown, it's gonna be like, whoo!
See, I'm the type of guy, Anton. I like to see all the positive reinforcements that I can see and get out of that game.
They was not running the ball well at all in the first half.
No,
yeah. But now all of a sudden they come out in the second half. Now they just blasting through holes.
Well, it's adjustments.
Exactly. So and that's something that I didn't think that they did before with the other coach.
No, they didn't.
So yeah, I know.
Ben Johnson is a great coach. He's going to be around for quite some time. They might as well go ahead and sign him for the long ride.
Yeah, I think so too, especially for them to come back the way they did. I think he called up some good plays. He got man with some
5 times. Not only was they did it 5 times successfully, but that was a 6th attempt with just a miscue of a throw. Yep. They almost pulled the shit off.
Yep. I think it's a different outcome if that was the touchdown.
And you know what I'm most impressed with is not just the offense. We're not just pointing at Caleb. We're pointing at the whole goddamn team. I'm talking about it's such a real well-rounded. When we down, I don't know how you feel, but when we down, I got a lot of confidence in our defense to hold people, to stop people. And they made a really good stop. I think it was in the 3rd quarter. They had a really good stop. Anton was like, we need to stop. I said, we need to stop right now. And they got that damn stop and got the ball back in Caleb's hand.
I think it was like 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2 or something like that. And they stopped him and they behind the line. He lost a couple of yards.
Yep. Great way to step up defense. And the other thing that we always bitch about is the offensive line, who did a great job handling Micah Parsons.
I'm gonna be honest. Yes. Thank you. I think I'm just being honest. I think the offensive linemen doing good all year.
They've been doing a great job.
I'm just being honest. Caleb be having some time. For real.
He got time. He got time. We can't blame the offensive line this year. They've been holding it down. If Caleb get dirty or get caught, it's his fault.
Yeah, definitely. I think. But that boy can escape. Boy, that boy got escape ability.
And I like it that he's getting comfortable in the offense. I'm like it that he's making the field his living room. You know what I mean? He in and out the pocket. Boy, that boy be moving so fast.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real honest with you. When I seen him in that Green Bay game, it seems like they playing together with more confidence. Not because of the win, not because of their wins. I think because he is getting more adjusted to the offense and what the defense is gonna do and things like that. So that's what I saw in that game.
And also too, Anton, check this out. When last year. And you go back and look at that offense last year. Caleb didn't have a lot of checkdowns. He didn't have no checkdown. And that shit pissed me off. I'm like, y'all see the blitz coming. Why don't he have a checkdown?
Yeah.
This year, he has so many options to check down. It's crazy. Did you see how many times they checked at the line? Yeah. I said, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's how you run the offense. Check down. Get that ball out your hand, boy. Find somebody.
And that boy Loveland, him and Komet together,
Man.
I promise. That's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all probably just don't know right now. But once they get that chemistry together
Absolutely.
with Cole Kmet and Loveland in there at the same time, and you
Absolutely.
got a DJ Moore and you got a Rome Duze in there, man, I'm telling you, y'all.
And don't forget about our two-headed backfield monster.
Right, the two running backs.
I mean, we got everything we need.
Right, you don't know what can happen.
Yeah, we just need them all at the same time. Keeping these boys healthy is a major deal. You know what I mean?
All that shit to come together at the same time, and
yeah, right. And we can keep everybody on the field. We are a very, very dangerous team, and I'm thinking the whole world is starting to see that now. They getting a whiff of the greatness that Caleb Williams could really be.
I promise you, if we don't make it this year, if they keep everybody, Tremaine Edmonds, Edwards, the other linebacker, and all them, and Jalen Johnson and Jaquan Briscoe. Oh my goodness, and that boy, number 25. What's his name? Deshaun. What's his name?
The running back.
No, number 25 on the safety. The one that get the interception.
Deshaun.
What's his name? Whatever. Right, Deshaun Wright. Whatever his name is. Anyway, they keep all, and we get all them next year. I'm telling you, we going straight through 17-0 Super Bowl.
It's definitely going to be the job of the front office to keep those boys on the field.
And I just want to say before we change subjects that Matthew Stafford, when he left Detroit, man, he's a beast over there with the ring. Oh my goodness!
Well, that was a great swap. That was a great swap. Matthew Stafford went to the Rams, and Jared Goff went to the Lions. And boy, did those teams pick up the person that they needed. They working out so good there.
Yeah, that's like wow. Yeah.
And the reason why I don't think that we gonna make it to the Super Bowl this year is because of those Rams. Because them boys is something else, man. You talking about somebody who got weapons?
But the thing is, the Bears are used to playing Matthew Stafford when he was on Detroit.
Yeah, this is different.
They always play Detroit good. So
listen,
except for the first game.
This is a different Matthew Stafford, bro.
It is.
I watched this boy play this year, man.
No,
he's a veteran. He's a veteran back there in that pocket. And just like Patrick Mahomes be tossing that ball every which way, be throwing no-look passes, Matthew Stafford does the same shit.
Yeah.
His mechanics are ridiculous.
Yeah.
You ever seen a dude throw a sideways fastball with a football? That's Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
And his weapons, he got Adams over there.
Yeah,
he got Nuka over there. He got that boy Kyrie in the back, Williams in the backfield. That's just too much.
Yeah, they got a lot.
They got a lot. And that defense is A1.
Man.
That defense is nothing to play with, boy. They plays no games. So the Rams are tough, man. And I don't know. I'm scared. They probably they're probably gonna get it all. They're probably gonna get it all. Health is always it is, man, and especially when the weather changes and it get cold and you got these playoff games outside. Like,
I don't even know who on the Broncos, but they only lost 2 games.
The Broncos are a well-rounded, tough team. I'll tell you who else tough? The Seahawks. All these teams that are tough right now, that's playing great football, is because of their defenses. The Broncos had number 1 rated defense in the league, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Did you see what they did to Patrick Mahomes then?
Yep. Poor Chiefs. Maybe next year.
Did you see what the Texans just did to them? The Texans is another team. Boy.
Oh my goodness. It's all good though.
Yeah. All these young teams, they're building up their defenses because you know why? They know that defense wins championships in time. I've said it before, now I say it again.
I feel so sorry for the Colts. They look so promising. Anyway, that's what it is.
All right, that's our sports wrap. And listen, our show is coming real soon. What all we gonna be talking about is sports and other shit like DJ shit.
Yep. Be looking out for that. Hey, Mars, be looking out for that.
Mars, be looking out for that. Mars, tell your people, Mars. That shit's gonna be fun. And we'll be talking about shit like Diddy, Sean Combs,
Yeah. Did y'all see
the Reckoning.
Oh my goodness. Did y'all see that?
I don't know who's seen it or who's not, but by now you should have at least seen at least a couple episodes. I'm 3 episodes deep. It's 4 episodes.
Bro, oh, you didn't watch the last? Oh my goodness.
It's 4 episodes total on Netflix. Sean Combs, The Reckoning. Of what I've seen so far, DJ Anton. Boy, let me tell you this.
Oh, let me tell you.
Boy, let me tell you this. Just like how they used to say about Kels Anton, if they said he did it, well, it looked like he did it.
Oh my goodness. But the thing is, R. Kelly was trying to blame his brother. Yeah, that was my brother in the video. P. Diddy couldn't blame nobody. he can't blame nobody.
Boy,
that was you.
That was you, boy. Boy, when you talk about man, listen, first of all, kudos to 50 Cent.
50 Cent.
I hope that I've never get to a level to where I've ever piss him off.
And you know what? And go ahead. I'm gonna go.
He executive produced this. He warned us. He told us that this was coming.
Yeah.
I guess didn't nobody believe him.
Hey,
but this motherfucker, he got the juice. Who got the juice in New York? 50 Cent do. He got this mother. He got everything. God damn, boy. When I generally love documentaries, Anton, but this one in particular depicted Diddy as the worst individual ever to breathe air.
Yes, like, and it just kept hitting and hitting and hit. Nigga, it make you just want to go to the next episode. The next episode, you want to see, you know what, man? Damn, what else?
and when we always had questions. A lot of that footage, a lot of those videos, a lot of that recaption took me back to that place. I remember when all that shit was happening in real time. Now looking at it with older eyes and a little bit more intelligence and time, he's behind everything.
Yeah. When you get money and you think you're untouchable.
The way that they tied in everything together. From personnel, from Kim, to how they met, to who she was with before, to how the beef really got started, the East Coast, West Coast beef, to his connections out west.
Man,
which put him dead in the middle of everything.
And you didn't see the last episode, so I'm not going to touch on that one. But, man, all the other stuff. I mean, you know, his bodyguard Gene Deal had been saying the same thing all this time before this even came out. And nobody believed him. Now, when you see it, I mean, it's exactly the shit he was saying.
And don't nobody know, the bodyguard know. Yeah. I'm telling you. When I seen Day 26, I used to be their bodyguard. It's a lot of shit got cut out that damn documentary. They started talking to them, and I thought they was about to dig into what their issue was, but then they cut away and they went to something else.
Day 26 didn't get that much.
Yeah, they didn't, but they should have because it's some. They was on there for a reason, but they cut it out.
Yeah,
but it was some shit that was going on with
I just can't. I mean, I can't believe like.
It made me look at everything differently.
Bro,
the Tupac situation with Tupac really upset me. With Biggie, upset me even more.
Right, and it's a coincidence that it was killed in the exact same way.
It's no coincidence. Diddy is he's a narcissist. And the way that this story is told, it took you through every step of his narcissism. And it showed you why he wanted to be the way that he was. And the envy and the jealousy was looking so authentic. It's like, Wow, bro, you really did this because you was jealous?
Yeah. 50 Cent is not an opportunist. I'm sorry, Mars.
No, man. This has nothing to do with an opportunity.
It doesn't.
If you want to be honest about it, Mars, this is revenge. Because you know Diddy, the way that they described him in the documentary, he wanted to go after everybody woman. And that's the reason him and 50 Cent had beef. Everybody who he had beef with had to do with a
I'm gonna
chick.
tell you something, Warren. I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't have no money back then. I mean, no money like P. Diddy. Put it like that. I ain't. But when I started DJing and motherfuckers started, flocking to me, and I thought I was the man, I was thinking I could get everybody woman too. And
Yeah.
I ain't had half the shit. No,
Not
I didn't
even
have
close.
nothing that he had. So I can imagine. That's what that part. Nigga, I was like,
It's called the
shit.
king syndrome. Like, could you imagine already? You already on a certain level as a DJ in time, right? You're already getting a certain amount of attention and a certain amount of celebrity, and then you add a shitload of money and power to that equation. Of course, I can see it all happening in real time.
Man.
I can see it all happening in real time.
But 50 Cent is trying to be the number one rap. No, Mars. He's not trying to be number one in the rap industry. That's not what it's about. That's not what it's about at all.
50 can care less about the rap industry.
Right. 50 not thinking about the rap industry right now.
He can care less. When I tell you go do some research and find out what
right.
Straight up. Go find out what the original beef is between 50 and Diddy. Now you know they both from New York. And all them New York cats always want to be the king of New York.
Exactly.
So you got to go really find out what the beef is. And it got to do with a chick. It got to do with 50 Cent's baby mama. Which I'm surprised he didn't put in the documentary. But he sure got everybody else.
Yeah, Kid Cudi, I'll be sure was in that month, man. Everybody, man, he was talking about how
even Diddy himself, he made himself look bad. Bro. And they described it to a T. You go back to the hood because you in need of black people's support.
Did you see that? Right.
You go back out here, you kicking it with them, and you need their support. And then when you get in the car, that's how you act? Like they roaches? Like they disease infected? Right. Like they beneath you?
Right. You saw that? Anybody got some sanitizer?
Sanitizer. I gotta go get in the tub under the water. I gotta get under the water.
Yep.
All the people touching me. I gotta
Oh, damn.
Boy, you might as well stay in jail. You might as well stay in.
Don't
come out.
What his future is gonna be when he get out. I would agree. He still got money, right? Because he's a billionaire, right? So he's still
well, his boy told us how he did it. He put it in his mama name. She still got a lot of that shit on there.
Yep.
Yeah. So he gonna be fine when it comes to the money. But as far as
we went past one whole important person, Mr. Burroughs.
Yeah.
The one who's supposed to be the actual founder of Bad Boy.
Yeah.
The one who he said P. Diddy was doing him.
Yeah.
I'm doing him. Like
that's in the last episode.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Yeah. No, but it's cool though. But it's cool though. But I tell you, man. I'm telling you.
Man, look.
That's a wild ass documentary, boy.
When you get that much money and have that much power and have all these people that are like shine. Did you see that? Damn, bro. That was crazy. The lady sat there and said she saw Sean. I'm gonna call him Sean. Mama name is Sean, I'm gonna call him Sean. Anyway, got her. He said that.
Yep.
He gets Sean gets arrested.
And did 10 years.
Right.
10 years. And you act like you don't owe him shit.
Right. Like.
And they said everybody he did wrong. Craig Mack and them.
Craig Mack. Oh, yeah. And then he said, man, how he had, man, Craig Mack went to what, a cult? Yeah, went and started. Was in a cult. Man,
That's some wild business. But it ain't hard to believe though.
yeah.
It ain't hard to believe when you live that type of lifestyle.
Do you believe that he kidnapped? She said he kidnapped her, and they went to Kid Cudi house.
Yeah.
You believe that?
Kid Cudi testified to that.
Yeah.
The Kid Cudi testified to it.
No, I believe that part. I'm talking. Did you believe? Because they was trying to say if she was kidnapped, you can't be kidnapped if you going in the car with him and still hanging out with him after that.
Well, the thing with Cassie is
No, the girl. What's her name? The
assistant.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
assistant.
assistant.
Yeah.
But the thing with I don't know, man. I just think that this documentary is just like I'm more concerned. Fuck all this other shit. Fuck all this damn trafficking and this Cassie. That's one thing. That's later on with Diddy. Let's go back to when he really had our attention. Because when Bad Boy was cracking, we was all for it, right?
Yeah.
We listened to the music. We supported his shit. When he was sad about Biggie, nigga, I was sad too. I really thought that they was friends in the moment. I'm talking about living in the moment, present time and time. When this happened to Biggie, it hurt the whole hip hop world.
Right.
And then to come to find out that you made him pay for his own funeral after you set him up. I don't care what nobody says. We can sit here and say allegedly all you want to.
Man.
But based on everything that we done seen and everything that we done heard, come on now. We got to call a peach a peach.
Yeah,
he
man.
set Biggie up
Gosh.
because he was jealous of Biggie success and he wanted to be an artist. Because right after Biggie died, boy, I tell you, this documentary is lining this shit up in real time order on the time spectrum that you know it happened this way.
And you're right, because I'm telling you, the bodyguard said the same thing. The bodyguard, Mr. Gene Deal, said the same thing. Outside of this, not not this, but this is
back. Oh yeah, the bodyguard has done many interviews.
Oh, and PPD is just man.
Yeah.
He's just running off at the mouth now. What for real? Like,
hey man,
it was like P. You I don't know if you've seen the episode. It was like P Diddy was like, man, he was paying a meal to take Tupac out,
and that sound like. If somebody told you that off the street, you'd be like, okay, that sounds like some shit he would do. Like straight up. Because he had the funds. He had the resources. He had the connections in LA. I mean, these are people saying this shit on their own volition. No one's forcing them to say anything.
Nobody's forcing them to say this. They ain't right. They ain't sitting down at gunpoint.
Yeah. They are saying this shit of their own will. And laid out these gangbangers, all these killers is sitting here and dropping dimes.
Yeah.
On how everything went down. And that's weird because when you think about it, thinking back, like, God damn, that's how the shit really went down.
Yeah. And everybody.
This nigga was really jealous. He really wanted to be an artist. We all know this from when it was happening in real time. We said the shit that Suge said. Why is he always on the album? Why is he always dancing across the stage? This boy has no talent. He's not an artist. And then soon as Big die, you blow. You become this worldwide rock star.
They said in the documentary that he said that he will make more money when he found out. They said that he would make more money when Biggie passed.
Yeah, I remember he said that.
Yep.
Well, everybody know that.
Because they would start playing his songs more, know, for a certain amount. Of course,
But you dirty, rotten scoundrel, you. Yeah. You played the whole city of New York. Yeah. You played the whole world with your little sad ass interview. I remember them interviews like they was yesterday in time. Yeah. I felt so bad for that Negro.
Me too.
Wow. And he conned us all. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck, Anton. I met Diddy one time when I was rolling with Day 26 and them, and everybody in the room knew what type of asshole he was, boy. It was just like this dark air that came over the room whenever he was around. People knew he was coming. It's like, oh, here come the drill sergeant. Straighten up that goddamn sheet. Tuck that shit in. Make sure it ain't no wrinkles in that shit. Get that shit clean. You know he gonna come through here tripping. That's how it felt. He did something to them Day 26 boys, and they ain't gonna never tell. But if you pay me enough, I tell you. I'm lying. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not
Ova
gonna do
Tha Top
that.
Podcast has now been canceled.
Yes, I'm not. I could listen. I could have did it a long time ago. But I don't. Okay. All right. Great show.
Yeah.
Great show. Remember P. Diddy, what? First album?
First album was called NWO, No Way Out.
Yeah. And he said that a couple times in the documentary.
He sure did.
Look, right before they signed the contract.
Right. Yep.
He told him at time.
He sure did.
At time. Did he not say read the fine print?
He said, make sure you read this contract because once you in, you in.
No way out.
Yep.
And then he laughed like the devil.
The devil.
Here we are today.
Hey Mars, did you see it? Just let me know if you saw it. If you ain't see it, go see it for real.
Yeah, Mars. If you haven't seen it, trust me, it's a great watch.
I mean, not go see it. Watch it it's on Netflix. Go check it out on Netflix.
Yeah. Look, Mars, just go spend that little chump change. You know you got it. You probably got Diddy syndrome too.
Hey, this is all you gotta do, Mars. If you don't get Netflix, you know Netflix give you like 5 or 7 days free trial.
But make sure you cancel that shit. Don't
just get the free trial and watch those 4 episodes and then cancel it.
Because they will take your money on the first day of their trial being over. I got that a whole bunch of times. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
So good.
Like, oh shit.
You got to just keep using different email address.
If Netflix see this, they're gonna cancel your shit. Like, oh, you the one. Okay. Boy, stop giving the game away.
Yeah, that's what's up. But that was cool. That's what's up.
Yeah. All right,
before we get out of here, though, do want to pay homage to my DJ buddy that did pass this week.
Yes.
DJ Commando, man, R.I.P. Sir.
Yes. Rest in peace.
Blessings to the family. I mean, condolences, all of that.
Great DJ. I had the pleasure of DJing with that brother many times. Matter of fact, since I've been down here in Dallas, I think it was 2 years ago the Bears played the Cowboys and came down here in time. And he put his phone in my face and said, DJ Commando. I'm like, what's up, bro? And that was the last time I seen that brother. And he seemed to have been in good spirits at that time, but that was 2 years ago. Things change, and you know how life goes. But great kid, man. I wish he just had a little bit more time. And
and you know, I don't know. I just wish he had more outlets or people that would just was be close by to him. I don't know what the situation was,
right?
But I mean, how I met him. Me and my wife now, we wasn't husband and wife then, but we went to the yacht party. Shouts out to Bam because she gave me the tickets. He went on and started DJing. He never ever met me before. He saw me. I guess he knew who it was. Don't know how that happened, but he was like, "Man, what's up?" He shouted me out on the mic. He was shouting me out on the mic almost all night. He's a great dude.
Yeah,
I got pictures. I don't even know I'm gonna find a picture of me and him. And the whole Power 92.
Yeah, I would have to dig through my phone from years and years ago. It's crazy how it seemed like it ain't been that long, but that was actually years ago. So Commando been on the scene for quite some time.
For a long time.
He worked his way up through the ranks, through the radio, to be with the Bulls as they DJ. And who else was he?
Northwestern.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
so
then Money said that he was at Notre Dame too.
yeah. So he worked his way up through the ranks. We used to crank out those silent parties, boy, and go head to head. I used to go head to head. I'm like, who is this young cat? Boy, he cutting. Boy, this boy over here tough. And he wasn't playing no games. Boy, I never forget it, man. But rest up, Commando, man.
That's what my wife always say. What you mean?
Man, Commando was a
Yeah,
tough
he said
dude.
it.
Very tough. Very great DJ. Very good person. And just keep his family and stuff in your
In your
prayers.
prayers, yeah. And R.I.P. brother.
Such a horrible time, man.
Yep.
Holidays and all that stuff. But
Yeah, I mean, it's been so many this year. Oh my goodness, this one just ended the year. I hope it's no more. I really hope it's no more. Please. I mean, people that I know, like man. So
yeah, that was tough.
y'all check on your peoples. Y'all never know what they're going through. Please stop making it about yourself. It's not always about you.
True that. True that. And then, sometimes people say, that they wish that, that, like Commando, wish that he would have had an outlet or something to talk to. But I mean, maybe he did. It's just this thing. I think it's most of the time with men more than women, because women, they had their girls and shit like that, and even family members that they can talk. But we hold so much stuff in sometimes, and we don't let people know, even if people ask. If you good, and we'll say something like, "Yeah, we good," and we really hate. You know what I mean?
I hope you.
But
it's to what you saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What we talking about?
What are you talking about?
What you talking? I'm talking about when I ask you how you doing, nigga, don't be holding back. Man, someone, man, let a nigga know.
You called me and you asked me, and I said I'm good.
I'm all right, dog. I'm all right.
I said I'm all right, and I said you straight. You know what I mean? But I think that's a whole thing too. Like it's hard. Like in time, you don't talk to a lot of people outside your circle. I know that probably the people in our circle don't talk to people outside of our circle. So it's good to have a circle that you can have people that you can talk to. And sometimes just take that one person in the circle to break the ice. Be like, yo, guess what I did? You know what I mean? And then everybody else will start breaking. So that's the type of space people need to be in sometimes if they can be comfortable with other people. And I'm comfortable with you guys. I can tell you guys.
Just like number one, Luke, he always put it on the table if he going through something.
I mean, we done had sit downs, just us on the phone, pulling up a chair and just listening. Sometimes, sometimes you just got to be a listener.
You never know the things a person. If you listen to a person and the way you respond and the things that come out your mouth, you never know how that could change a person's whole trajectory on what they was trying to do. Like, let's just say, for instance, I'm trying to commit suicide, but I sit down and I talk to Juan and my other boy Luke or my brother or Jerome or G Money, and they say some shit that may have me thinking, and they could have just saved my life in the conversation.
Absolutely, Morris. Check on E if you have that capability. But I mean, Anton, it's like even not so much as ending it all. But sometimes you just go through things where you just need to release a little bit of stress, like, breaking something that's not a value, or just going outside and screaming in your backyard. Instead of doing that, you have a brother or sister or anybody that you can rely on and just tell them what they say. We're just listening. We're not judging. Sometimes people need that space.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I try to be that space sometimes for people. I do. But sometimes I just don't want to hear the bullshit.
You're a good dude, Warren.
Yeah, I try. I mean, I try. Anton tries to. Anton Anton really tries. He's a really good dude. I'm gonna tell you, genuinely, Anton is a really caring guy. But then that Aries shit kick in, and then he turned into this dude. I'll be like, this dude think he talking to? And he do the same shit to me. He do the same shit to me.
Yeah, but that's all because we care about each other, man. I mean, no Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy. You ain't gonna never catch me. Look, Anton, you ain't gonna never roll over and see me in your bed.
Right. Right.
Never.
Right.
But no circumstances. Under no circumstances.
Right.
So yeah. But yeah, y'all take care of yourself though. And this time of the year is hard for people too. Just put that out there.
It is for real. So
Because I'm not nowhere near that level, but boy, when I tell you I'm counting these damn dollars.
yeah, dude.
Christmas is gonna be a little different around here. Trust me. Trust me on that. No, I'm just playing. All right, y'all. Thank you guys again. Anton, you got anything else?
I'm good, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us tonight.
Hey, just keep looking out, man. We got more sports, more crazy stuff to talk about. Our show will be airing on the Thursday nights. All right.
Yeah. We was gonna change it to Scratch That. I don't know if we still are, but right now it's called
Don't do it. Don't do it because now you're changing it back to the original, unfiltered.
Right. I'm listening.
Off the record. Originally, the show is called Off the Record.
Yeah, I was going, but
with DJ Anton, DJ Juan D. Yeah, and then you wanted to change it to Scratch That.
We gonna be all right. I was hoping that we was gonna get it cracking this Thursday.
We may. We just got a few more things to iron out.
All right, that's what's up.
But just be looking out, guys. It's coming real soon. Tomorrow night, we cracking on ANO Radio, AORadioShot.com.
It needs to be.
Yeah, Juan DS6, DJ Anton at 8. All right, so make sure you tell everybody to come kick it with us tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And that's what's up. And we out of here.